Hey YouTube, today we're back with another video, and this kid asked me to go check out his garden. So I'm like, yeah, sure. And then I followed him to his garden, and then I saw this. So yeah, today I'm going to be showing you a few ways you can improve your garden in Minecraft. So number one is, if you have a wall for your garden, kind of like this one, you're going to want to, kind of like in my animal pen video that I did earlier today, and kind of like that, but for a garden, you want to just place blocks, just kind of, just like willy-nilly, just like this, with logs, and then you want to, and then you have a shape that kind of looks like this, or it doesn't have to look like this. It can look like anything basically you just spam blocks and it makes like a circle or an oval. But yeah. And then you just build up just with the oh, that's wrong. Hold on. And then you just build up with random blocks, like, oh, hold on. And then you just build up with random blocks for the rest of the wall, like this. Or these aren't really random blocks, but like just in a random order is what I'm trying to say. And then it should look like this, or when you're done, all of the sides should look like that side. But we're not finished yet. And then, so we're almost done with step number one, which is to build a wall out of logs. And then when you're almost done with the wall with the logs and stuff, you will want to hold on a second. Okay. You will want to place slabs and fences and stuff there after you're done. But I'm not done yet because I'm still placing the blocks. And if you're following along with me, don't copy me block for block because then well, just make it however it turns out when you're done spamming the logs. And then when you're done placing the logs, it should look like this. And then you just place slabs on almost every other log, like this. Oops. And then once you're done placing the slabs, once you're done placing all the slabs, you want to, once you're done placing all the slabs, you will want to, place fences on a few of these log, oh, that's wrong. On a few of these, but I'll fix that bit. On a few of these logs right here, like this. Then, oh, whoops. And then it should come out with something that kind of looks like this. But if you do build the walls too tall, like me on accident, The way to fix that is to grab yourself some. So grab yourself some cobblestone stairs, some cobblestone slabs, and some cobblestone walls. And then you want to place cobblestone blocks on next to every log on your wall. You might not have enough resources for this if you're making this in survival mode. So I prefer you to make it a little bit smaller if you're building this in survival mode. Because, yeah, this is a lot of wood. And also you need like spruce and oak and, well, you need a lot of wood for this build, is all I'm trying to say. Then once you're done placing all the cobblestone blocks, it should look like this on every block. And it doesn't really look like much right now, but what you want to do is you just want to place slabs just kind of gradually like this, just like on about almost every other block, not every other block, because then it just doesn't look natural. But then when you're almost done with that, you should have something that looks like this. And then when you're done with that, my voice got a little bit squeaky there. When you're done with that, you want to place staircases, almost every other block, kind of like how you did the slabs, like this. And then you want to place some here, place one there. Okay, and then it should look like this. And then it doesn't really like go into the ground. It just looks like it's just going straight up. So to fix that, you can just place every block, the walls, the slabs, the staircases, everything, all of the blocks besides the cobblestone blocks, just around all of these, like this. Oh, that's wrong. Just like this. And then you just want to keep doing that until you meet where you started, which I started about right here. And then it looks like a foundation for your log, or for your walls, I mean. You can do that on the inside too, but that will leave you a little bit less room on the inside. And I know I have a lot of room, but for what we're going to be building today, this probably isn't very much room for what we're going to be building. But now we have the walls and the foundation for the walls for our garden, which is 10 times better than just this oak plank wall right here, like this. Because this one actually has detail and it looks natural instead of just, well, this. But and I'm not trying to offend anybody or anything. If you do build like this, I'm just saying you should, is what I'm trying to say. But so that's step 1 done with. Step 2 is do not ever make a fountain with no shape. This one, I mean, it's a pretty good looking circle, but it's just 3 quartz pillars and water on top, and that's all it is. So how we're gonna fix that is get these blocks out of our inventory, and we are going to grab these quartz bricks, water bucket, and pillar quartz blocks. I'd put this as like a centerpiece in the middle, but that's just me. I want to make this a little bit bigger, so that's 2 blocks out. Okay. Actually, I can't make it bigger, really. Oh, never mind. But, then just, oh, I built this wrong. So you just can make a pretty circular fountain like this, and place blocks right here, like this, and then this looks the same as the one that's over here. But I'm going to be doing something different with it. What I'm going to do different is I'm going to grab quartz slabs and quartz stairs. Not smooth quartz, regular quartz. And then I'm going to build up 3 blocks high like this. That is 3. Yep, that's 3. And then, actually 4. Yeah, that would be better. And then I'm going to make kind of like a modern art. Just placing blocks everywhere. Just everywhere like this. Then you want to go like that. And I don't really like that here. I'm going to go like that. And then you just make a random shape, kind of like this. Just spamming blocks everywhere and everything. And then, here, let me do something. I don't really like that. I'm gonna make this. And you have to make sure that you get these blocks correct. Otherwise, it would look, that's a problem. Okay, as I was saying, you want to get all of these blocks right to where they look proper, or not proper, but to where they look correct. Yeah, this looks pretty good for a start. And then you want to place slabs around it like this. And before we place the water down, you want to make a floor instead of dirt, because so then it looks like it actually has like foundation stuff instead of just like it was just built or whatever, or it was just built, but well, never mind about that. But and then once you have all that in place, you can place your water down. Then it flows down, and then you just fill up the bottom with water like this. And then it looks just like a random modern art piece. Very random. And then that's like the centerpiece for our garden. And then we can go ahead and get rid of that. And then step 3, do not, don't put flowers just in clumps like this, where they're just like squares and 4x4s. Actually, I like spread them out and mix them up and stuff. Ow, that hurt. So just mix them up and stuff, and just don't put them in clumps, and put them spread out a little bit. So the flowers I used for this is I used these, and these. Then, where do I want to put this? Right here would be good. Or actually in this corner. So then what I do is I just place blocks just like this. Just randomly placed. Oh, that's wrong. And then what flower could I put here? A rose. There. Here. Okay, there you go. Then you've got yourself some flowers, and you can dot these around throughout the whole entire build. And don't put too much of the same flower. Just put a few of the same flower. So yeah, that's almost step 3 finished. We just finished placing all these flowers. Now time for the blue flowers to bring out some extra color. Yellow flowers would be nice around here. Oh. Yellow. And then yellow. Then, last but not least, the azure bluette. I definitely do not think I said that right, but it'll do. And then, just place another one right there. And then their whole thing is filled with a bunch of very pretty flowers. Let me just get rid of these out of my inventory now. Oh, I could have just grabbed them out of there. I'm not. Okay. So, step number 4 is don't make a square farm. In other words, don't just make a farm like this. All I'm saying is just don't make a farm like this. Don't. So, I mean, you can make a farm like that if you wanted to, like, do this. Why am I placing all the blocks in the wrong spot? You could, I guess, make it like that and just place trapdoors, but I'd prefer not to because I just think it being in the ground looks better, and plus you can place water and it looks normal and stuff. Because this, I mean, I guess you could do it, but I don't honestly like it. I mean, if you want to, it's fine, but I just prefer not to. I guess it's always day. And then, so step number 4, I forgot it already. Okay, yeah, I don't know how I forgot it already, but, so what you wanna do, okay, let me just grab all of these. Oh, whoops. Okay, so, where should I build this? I feel like I should build it right here. Right here would be good. Get rid of these flowers here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig out a hole in the ground, kind of like this. And then I am going to place all my farmland down. And then just place my seeds on it. Then I can add a water bucket in the mix. Oh, that's a pot. And then, so that plants will grow, obviously. And then just a water bucket right there. And then you just have kind of like, and then you can put these around your whole entire garden. Like, I'm gonna put another one right over here, too. That'll be a good spot for some that. Boom, boom, boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, and then you have another one of those right over there. Then when you're done with that, you can get rid of those. It's raining over here, and then you can get rid of those out of your inventory, and then last, do not spawn trees. Do not spawn regular Minecraft trees, because these Minecraft trees don't look good. They don't look good if you have like a garden or something. If you just wanted trees and you didn't have a garden, then that would be fine. But if you have like a garden or you want trees by your house, make a handmade tree, because they just honestly look way better than regular normal trees. So what am I gonna build this? I think right here would be good. So first you want to grab all your stuff out of your inventory, I mean, and then you want to place, or I'm going to use a different type of wood because the walls are oak logs. I'm going to use, that block could be good for this. How about a queso? Queso look good? Nah, it's too dark. Dark oak. There you go. Okay, so I'm actually going to make this one block further so then it's not too close to there. So I made my walls a little bit tall, so I have to make this tree pretty tall. And then what you want to do is you just want to make some roots for it, like this. And then you just place some slabs on around it. Place some fences too, if you want to. And then you have the the roots of the tree. So then it actually looks like this trunk can hold up this giant tree that we're about to make. You know what? I'm actually gonna make this a few blocks taller. How about not tall enough? That's way too tall, but it'll do. I just want to place leaves. So you want to place leaves around it like this. And then I was getting a drink of water, so like that. And then you want to grab it and put them out one block. I'm not sure if I like this, but for demonstration purposes, I'll make it anyways. Actually, I'm just gonna place that there. Boom, boom, do. And then you want to. And also, when you make a handmade tree, don't make it hollow, because if you make a hollow tree, you'd be able to see through it and stuff, and it wouldn't really look like a tree. I'm actually not gonna make that yet, because this is way not tall enough for a tree. Okay, and then you just want to place blocks around it, like this. Okay. And then, boom, boom, and then you're finished with that. When you're finished with that, it should look like this from the bottom, and then you just place blocks like this. Oh, that's wrong. Hold on. And then, it doesn't look the greatest, but, I mean, I like it for now. And then, boom, 2 blocks, and 2 blocks. And then you have yourself a decent tree. And also I wasn't looking at a picture, I was just building this. I didn't have an idea in mind, I just built this, so that's why it looks bad. Yeah, I know, I'm blaming stuff. I know it looks horrible, but actually I'm gonna go ahead and break this block here that I placed. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, block, and then you just place some blocks like this. Then there, you have a tree. It kind of looks like a balloon. So that's all I have for today's video. This video was just meant to help you and give you tricks and tips for how to make a better garden for Minecraft. I'm gonna spawn some sheep in just to make it look a little better. Hey, a baby sheep. So yeah, that's all I have for today's video, and see you the next